Chapter number 2. A call that changes everything. That night, Ryan tried calling his girlfriend. He hoped things had cooled down. They hadn't. She didn't ask how he was. She didn't mention the party they were supposed to attend the next night. Instead, she demanded money, no explanation, no discussion. When the call ended, so did Ryan's patience. He refused to pay. But refusing came with a problem. The party was high profile. Arriving alone wasn't an option. And that's when a face he didn't expect crossed his mind. Finding Lena wasn't easy, but she hadn't gone far. She sat near the same intersection, a small bag at her feet, eyes tired but alert. When she saw Ryan, her expression hardened. "I already apologized," he said quickly. "I was wrong." She didn't soften. So he told her the truth, or at least part of it. The party. The missing date. The need. She laughed. "You yelled at me yesterday, and today you want a favor?" "I'll pay," he said. The number made her pause. The offer wasn't dignity. It wasn't kindness. But it was a chance. After a long silence, Lena nodded. "One night. That's it." The mirror barely recognized her. Clean hair. A simple, elegant dress. Shoes that fit. Lena stared at herself, unsure how to feel. This wasn't who she was, but maybe it was who she could be. When Ryan arrived, he couldn't hide his surprise. They didn't talk much on the way to the party. They didn't need to. The room buzzed when they entered. Eyes followed Lena, whispers trailing behind. She walked tall, not because she belonged, but because she refused to shrink. People asked questions. Ryan answered vaguely. Lena smiled politely, spoke carefully, and observed everything. For a few hours, she wasn't invisible. When it ended, Ryan handed her the money, just as promised. "Thank you," he said. She nodded and walked away without looking back. Chapter number 3. A new deal. Ryan barely had time to breathe before his father dropped the bomb. Marriage. Or no company. Panic set in, followed quickly by a familiar idea. He called Lena. This time, the offer was bigger: money, an apartment, stability. All she had to do was pretend. Just for a while. Lena knew the risks. She also knew what sleeping indoors felt like. She agreed. Meeting Ryan's family was different. Harder. His father watched everything. But Lena was ready. She spoke with calm confidence, answered questions carefully, and showed respect without fear. By the end of the night, Ryan's father was impressed, more than impressed. On the drive home, Ryan looked at her differently. Not romantically. But thoughtfully. At her apartment, Ryan made things clear. "This is business," he said. "No feelings." Lena smiled faintly. "Good. Same here." They were honest. Or so they thought. Ryan's father wanted Lena around more. Dinners. Weekends. Conversations. The lie grew heavier. But Lena wasn't the same girl from the diner anymore. And Ryan wasn't either.